Well, the winter's kicking in, and I'm just thinking that a lot of you out there might be thinking of putting a golf simulator into your house or into a space that you've got somewhere. And my golf simulator here is the absolute minimum requirements that you can get away with. So I thought I'll tell you what those dimensions are, and then you can see whether you can fit them into your space. Okay, let's get cracking. Okay, so as many of you will know, I've had this golf simulator for about 18 months. When I decided to put it in, this is in half of my garage. On the other side of this wall is basically the other half of my garage with lawn mowers and bikes and all that kind of stuff. But when I was putting it in, it was really a tight fit as to whether I was going to be able to fit it into this space. Okay, so let's get into it. First one is ball to screen, 2.15 meters. Trust me, when you hit your first driver, you will wince a little bit because it seems such a short amount of time between hitting that ball and hitting the screen. But as long as you have a really good quality archery net impact screen like I've got, the ball just thunders into this and just drops straight down. It's no problem whatsoever. So 2.15 meters from ball to screen. Width, 2.4 meters. This is so tight, you cannot go any smaller than 2.4 meters, okay? The only downside of being at 2.4 meters is I can't be in the center of my room and at the center of my net. I have to be off to the right. This is not a problem. Obviously, I need to be off to the right to make sure that on my backswing, I don't hit this wall with my backswing or with my follow through. Nor me or none of my friends have ever hit the wall. It's been close a few times when I've been watching some friends with flat golf swings, but we've never had that issue. But I would not want to go any smaller than 2.4 meters. In the Skytrak settings, you can offset the range, which is what I've done. It's a very simple setting. So, you know, I've offset it to the right. So the center line of the range is in line with my golf ball. Last but not least, height, the most important one and the one that people get the most anxious about. My height is a very low 2.6 meters. The reason I get away with 2.6 meters is the fact that I've got rafters in the top here, and I've just put fabric in the top between the rafters. I've never grazed the fabric with the driver. I've never seen my friends graze the fabric with a driver, but you've got peace of mind that if you do, you're not going to hit a solid surface and possibly damage your driver. I would recommend 3 meters minimum ceiling height if you have a solid roof. Okay, I get away with the 2.6 meters just because I've got fabric and rafters in the roof. So let's quickly go through that. So just to reiterate, this, if you're thinking of putting a golf simulator into your house or space somewhere and you've got this smaller space, which you possibly thought it's not possible, trust me, I've done it. I've been using it for 18 months. You can put a golf simulator into a space this small and use it very effectively all the time. So ball to screen, 2.15 meters, width, 2.4 meters, and height, 2.6 meters. If you've got that space, you can build a golf simulator just like this one. And trust me, you will never ever regret it, especially on days like this, where it's snowing outside and the golf course is shut, and I can come in here and do some good practice session and basically just have a lot of fun, okay? That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.